Hello to JMU students, faculty, staff, administration, and the Harrisonburg community. My name is Erin Snell, and I am the current junior class president here at James Madison. And on behalf of the Junior Class Council and the Student Government Association, it is my privilege to welcome you to the 37th annual Quad Lighting ceremony. While this may be the first ever virtual lighting, the Junior Class Council decided this tradition was too important to let a pandemic slow us down. It is now more than ever that we need a sense of normalcy when everything seems to be changing and our typical holiday plans are deviating from the norm. Traditionally, everyone in the Harrisonburg and JMU community would come together to listen to musical performances, take pictures with the tree, and watch the light show on Wilson Hall. However, this year, I encourage you all to Zoom with your social circles, turn on some festive music, and drink a cup of hot chocolate as we make the quad come alive with holiday spirit. I often have to remind myself to slow down the fast pace of life and live in the moment with those whom I care about. Whether you're in Harrisonburg or your hometowns, be sure to reach out to your loved ones and check in on them during these hard times. I look forward to this event every winter to wrap up the semester, and I wish we could all be together under different circumstances. However, I'm thankful we were able to find a safe way to keep the quad lighting tradition alive. Without further ado, I'd like to welcome Junior Vice President Sarah Trent to introduce our next guest.
Hi Dukes, my name is Sarah Trent, and I'm the current Junior Vice President. I'm happy to be here today to introduce Dela Adedze, who is a senior economics major and double minor in political science and WRTC from Arlington, Virginia. He currently serves as Student Body Vice President of Student Government for this school year. Dell has been part of student government since his first year and is also involved in multiple organizations, including Student Ambassadors, Madison Venture Group, Bond, and Sigma Nu Fraternity. Please welcome Dela Adedze.
Thank you, Sarah. This year has been unique to say the least. From online classes to social distancing, we as students have been forced to adapt to everything that has occurred due to the ongoing pandemic. We've been unable to truly experience college the way we wanted to, whether that was as seniors in our final year getting ready to work or seek another degree, or as first years beginning a completely new and different experience after graduating high school. It's been extremely difficult, but we have persevered as best we can. We have made it into the final stretch, the last 100 meters before we cross the finish line and end this semester. As we head into exam week, which is just around the corner, we are fortunate enough to be reminded of the traditions that make JMU such a special place. Quad lighting is one of the most important experiences a JMU student can have because it reminds us that regardless of our cultural differences, we can still come together and celebrate the holiday season that is to come. The tree next to me incorporates this sense of unity with not only its name as the Unity Tree, but the diverse community that normally surrounds it. I remember my first year walking past this confused as to why so many students were outside listening to someone brag about a tree, but more importantly, why there was so much free food and hot chocolate. But as soon as I saw the lights turn on, I began to understand. The sense of awe from the JMU student body was infectious. People clapped and were overjoyed, and at that moment, I began to realize how unique this campus was. While many of you are at home watching this through your computer or phone screen, and of course, like myself, unable to enjoy the festivities and large gathering that quad lighting normally brings, I want you to pause for just a moment to think of a time where you felt a sense of community at JMU. For those who are first years and feel that they have yet to really experience one, that's okay. But one thing I can guarantee you is that you experience such a moment and many others here on this campus. It's these occasions, no matter how long they may be, that provide us with a sense of unity and joy, ultimately shaping our experience here in Harrisonburg. These are the instances in the 4 years we're here that fuel our desire to live life to the fullest, work hard, conquer anything, regardless of what stands in our way. Quad lighting reminds us of this and much more. That traditions will withstand any circumstance, that we are always a community regardless of where we are in the world, and that even in the darkest of fields, there will always be a patch of light. I hope you all will continue to remind yourself of this as this semester and year come to an end. Thank you, and I wish you all the best.
Hello, fellow Dukes. My name is Nita Chiruvella, and I'm the Secretary of Events for the class of 2022. I just wanted to start off by saying happy holidays. Our next guest speaker is Dr. Brent Lewis. He serves as the Associate Vice President for Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion here at James Madison University. He leads the DEI unit within Student Affairs, which includes the Office of Disability Services, SOGI, and the Center for Multicultural Services. He earned his PhD in Leadership Studies from North Carolina A&T State University. He has worked in higher education at various types of colleges and universities, in student affairs units, and has held administrative positions at Randolph College, Fayetteville State University, and North Carolina Central University. Dr. Lewis is passionate about creating safe and affirming spaces for all students, in addition to creating engagement opportunities for all students to be actively involved in campus life. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Brent Lewis.
Good evening, JMU community. Thank you to Erin and the students from SGA for the invite to speak this evening. I'm both honored to be here and thankful for the opportunity to engage with our students, even as we find new and creative ways to do that. I've had lots of Zoom meetings with students, some in-person opportunities, and even some fun on social media. I wanted to take this moment to applaud our students, but also encourage each of you. I believe the students at JMU have done an amazing job this semester and shown resilience and determination. The year 2020 has thrown a lot of curveballs, but our students have been patient, flexible, and creative. As you're headed into finals, I wish you all the best and say finish the semester strong. In addition, I encourage each of you to take time over the winter break to reflect on this year, your academic achievements, your goals, and even your difficult moments. And what do you plan to accomplish for 2021? Though this year has been challenging, it has also provided us with new opportunities to adapt and to be innovative in our approach to life. During this pandemic, I took a leap of faith and accepted a new job, moved to a new city, and began meeting new people. Use this moment in our country and the world to reflect on what you hope to gain in your experience at JMU, even beyond the classroom. Are there clubs and organizations you aspire to join? Is there social justice work you want to engage in? Are you looking for a mentor or an internship? Are there ways to get involved in the Harrisonburg community? Seize the moments when you get them, even when they're hard to find. Again, I am thrilled to be here at JMU with such a vibrant student body and engaging administration, and I wish each of you the best winter break, and I know I am extremely proud of our students. Go Dukes!
Thank you, Dela and Dr. Lewis, for those great words. I know I'm already looking forward to what the spring semester has to offer. I'd also like to take this time to thank my class council, including Secretary Corey Coldren, who couldn't be here tonight, as well as thanking Julie Dove and Facility Management and Justin Roth and JMU's media team for making this event and video possible. And now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Dela, please come join me as we flip the switch to light up the Unity Tree.
3, 2, 1.